to make friends without losing yourself, how to deal with drama. Procrastination is real, y'all. How to blow up internally. You need to stop caring about what people say about you. Don't be a bully and compliment genuinely. Never take what people say personally. I think the best way to make a friend is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing a middle school advice video. So yeah, we're just gonna be like spilling all this tea, just telling y'all like some do's and don'ts and things I wish I knew before I went into middle school. So yeah, just stay tuned for this video. If you're going into 6th, 7th, or 8th grade, you're gonna need this. So watch until the end. And yeah, let's just get straight on into the video. Okay, so the first topic we're going to be talking about is friendships. If you see me looking this way, I have notes on my laptop, so sorry if you see me like looking two ways. But anyway, so first thing about friendships is I feel like, like the people you hang out with are the people that like people are going to perceive you like as. So if you're hanging out with like dramaful people, like even if you're not that type of person, people are just going to assume you are. So I would say that hang out with real friends and don't really hang out with like people that gossip, especially if they like to drag people into their gossip, because it just gets you into trouble and it's like not good and like it's terrible. um and also know that people do switch up. They will be nice for like the first week, and then after that they could be rude. So just don't take it too personally. People do this a lot of times. Some people are just two-faced, so you just have to understand it and not take it personally. Because if you do like take it personally, you're gonna be, struggling. So I would just say that like find a close group of friends that are close and real with you. And if you find out your friend is being fake, you don't have to, like stop hanging out with them. But like you don't have to like just insult them or something, because I know that's pretty hard. You can just distance yourself from them, like just not really talk to them. All you say is just like hi, or just not talk to them at all. That then they'll kind of get the hint that you don't really want to talk to them, and just don't force yourself on people. Like if you don't want to be friends with someone, just don't be friends with them. Just distance yourself away from them. Don't feel pressure to like be friends with someone that you don't even want to be friends with just because they're like popular or cool or whatever, because it doesn't work. And a lot of people like with big friend groups, I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of people with big friend groups, they're not like real. They talk bad about them once they leave the room. So I would just say have a close group of friends that like you like and you can trust, rather than a large group of friends that are literally two-faced and will betray you immediately you leave the room. So yeah, I would say just like try and be friends with people that actually care about you, not just because of another reason or something. So yeah, the next topic is drama. Yo, middle school drama is like a reality TV show. Honestly, there's a lot of drama. So what I would say, like I said before, just don't hang out with people that are like full of drama and stuff. Don't be hanging out with people that like gossip and stuff and like to get into drama, because it's not the best look for you, and it's probably gonna get you involved in drama too, and you don't want that in middle school. Um, I don't know what else to say. Don't gossip about people, because like when you gossip about people, it like makes it even worse. And even if you don't hang out with dramaful people and you do all the right things, if you're gonna gossip about people, you're gonna end up in drama, because most of the people you tell are really just messengers for the people you're gossiping about, and they're just gonna tell them, and then yeah, there'll be a whole drama about that. So yeah, don't really gossip about people. And if someone's accusing you of doing something you didn't do, stand your ground, but don't get like defensive or anything, because like people that do this literally just want a reaction out of you. So if you just ignore them or like act like you don't care, they're just gonna move on to the next person that they do that to. So just don't really give them the reaction. I'm just gonna go in with the NYX lip gloss. I know that's off topic, but my lips look horrible right now, so I'm just gonna put some lip gloss on. But yeah, so that's all I'd really say for real. Yeah, that's all. Honestly, just don't get dragged into fights over who said what on Snap, or who said this, who said that. It's really not worth it. It's just a waste of your time, honestly. And the people that are popular in middle school, they just it's not gonna say that way. You're gonna move on. You're gonna go to college, and those people that are popular in middle school probably aren't gonna be popular in high school and college. So it doesn't really matter. So I'll say don't get into drama. Don't really hang out with the people that gossip. Don't gossip about people yourself. If you hear someone gossiping, either make an escape plan, like say you need to go to the bathroom or something, or like listen quietly, but like don't really be involved. Don't add on or like do anything. Just be like just like neutral. Otherwise, because I promise people can twist stuff. Like even if you weren't part of the drama, people can twist it and make it seem like you were part of the drama and you were like, they can change the whole story. And most times when they do that, people believe them, even if what they're saying is completely untrue. So just don't give them a reason to say that. Just don't participate in drama at all. The next one the next topic is teachers and school stuff, school related things. So I would just say that talk to your teachers. This is something I didn't do. I'm very quiet and I don't really like asking teachers for help. I don't know, I just like don't really like doing that. Like if I don't know something, I'm not gonna say anything. Like I'm not gonna say anything. But trust me, that's horrible. That's the worst thing you can do. That's the worst decision you can make like ever. I promise you that's not gonna help you. Because your teacher can't read your mind. Your teacher can't just be like, oh, she doesn't understand the question. Let me go over and help her. Your teacher isn't like that. Your teacher can't read your mind. So if you don't tell them, you're just gonna keep not knowing. And when tests, quizzes, exams come, you're not gonna know anything. And you're probably not gonna do well because obviously you don't know what to do. So even if you don't feel comfortable talking with the teacher like in class with all of your classmates, you can like talk to your teacher after school or at snack time, just like talk to them. I promise teachers aren't scary. I used to think that like I used to be like very scared of asking teachers like for help. I don't know why, but they're literally there to help you. Like that's their job, and most of them are willing to help you. So you shouldn't be like afraid of them because most of them are pretty like nice. Some of them, I understand y'all, they're not nice and they seem like they don't want the best for you. But still try to talk to them, still try to engage. And don't be mean to your teachers. It's just a bad look on you overall. And it shows that you don't respect because, like, a teacher is an adult and you should respect adults. Like, if they, like, were rude to you, yeah, I get that you probably won't like them, but don't be giving them attitude because it's, like, just a bad look on you. And like yeah, it's just a horrible look on you. And also just like respect others, adults. Even if you don't like them, you can still, be nice and stuff. Or you don't have to be nice, just don't be rude, okay? Just don't be rude. Also, assignments. In terms of assignments, please, please, please turn your work in late. I mean early. Sorry. Turn your work in early, please. Don't wait till the night of the project, that's the night of the due date to do your homework. It's not cute. I've been there, bro. Don't do that because, like, it's horrible and you're just gonna have to pull up an all nighter, which is unhealthy because you won't be getting enough sleep just because you didn't finish your homework. So I would say turn in your assignments, your homework assignments, or classwork, whatever, in early. And I know procrastination is real. Procrastination gets the best of all of us. I know. I'll give you tips on how to deal with procrastination. If like your teacher gives you homework, right? When they give you the homework, like answer like one question or two questions, so that when you get home, like what's it called? You already when you get home, you already have like started. So you'd be like, oh, I've started my homework, but I haven't finished it. So then you go and finish it, like because like it's on your mind, like you have started it, but you haven't finished it. If you understand what I mean, like so you'll be wanting to finish it rather than if you don't start it at all, you're gonna be like, oh, I can do this later, I can do this later, and keep saying that, and like you never do it. That's what always happens. And also just get it done. I know this is really hard, but listen to like what's that thing called? How to deal with procrastination, like videos on YouTube. I have this is girl, I forgot her name, Fernanda Ramirez. I think that's how you pronounce it. But she has this little podcast on YouTube that's like, it's called a Better You podcast, and it's like how to deal with procrastination, or just you don't have to listen to her, but like find a podcast that helps you like deal with procrastination and all that stuff. That works for me. That's the tips that I use. Everyone is different, obviously, but that is what I think would probably help you guys. So yeah, and I forgot to add this, but I just want to talk about how to make friends. I already discussed like friendships, but I wanted to add how to make friends. How to make friends, personally, there's a lot of different ways. A lot of people say different things. But my opinion, like no sugarcoating or anything, my opinion, I think that to make a friend, you have to be like open and stuff. Like, I don't know, but like you have to be approachable. Don't like cross your arms like this or like give like closed off vibes, because that's immediately gonna ruin the vibe. And if someone was like planning to talk to you and stuff, and you like look very closed off, they're not probably not gonna want to talk to you. So just look approachable and smile. Smiling makes everything better. Like just a soft smile, not like a creepy smile or anything, but like cause like it makes you seem very very open and like approachable and stuff. And yeah, and also to make a friend, yeah, I think smiling, be approachable, be nice, compliment genuinely. Don't compliment because you like, I don't know, because you want something out of it or you want them to compliment you back. Compliment genuinely. If you genuinely like this girl's top, go and compliment her. Like, people can tell when you're being fake and stuff, so don't try and play that game. I promise you it won't work. So yeah. Also have a genuine interest in people. Like, don't just like when they're talking, actually listen, ask follow-up questions. It shows that you care about them, rather than when they're talking like you're just like waiting for your turn to speak. Like, it shows that you're just self-centered and stuff, and people don't really like that. So like, listen to your friend, and if she's like going through something, telling you about a bad time, like show her, like encourage her, help her out, just be a good friend in general. Don't only be there when your friend is happy. When your friend is sad, comfort her. Don't just disappear and ghost her. Those things show true friends, and people love when you're a true friend. So yeah, I think just be a true friend. And to be a true friend, just loyal, kind, generous, always there for you, defends you. When people are talking bad about your friend, if people talk bad about your friend, defend her always, because that's just better. And yeah, that's what real friends do. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to add. The next section is glowing up. Sorry, I keep, bro. The words aren't coming right, but glowing up. I just wanted to say, just a disclaimer, that glowing up is not really about your outside features, like lashes and all that. It's not really part. That's not really what glowing up is. Glowing up is confidence. Glowing up comes from within. If you're not confident, your inside is bad, then you're not going to look good. But if you're glowing inside, you're going to glow outside. So focus on your inside rather than like focusing on your outside. Obviously, do things that make you happy. If wearing lip gloss makes you happy, do it. But don't do it because everyone else is wearing lip gloss. Find things that you actually enjoy, not because you're just trying to fit in. Don't be someone that like tries to like, I don't know how it's called. Tries to be someone they're not, because like they're scared that people will like be rude if they see the real you. Because like just be yourself. Because personally, I like when people like be themselves, and instead of just trying to copy what everyone else is doing, because it just makes them look like, I don't know. But just be yourself, please, please, please. Be yourself. Because the people that judge you for being yourself aren't your friends, and that's just how life goes. You can't control what other people say about you, so just, you know, be confident in yourself, because you're beautiful. You're a beautiful person. So, yeah. The next section is mental health. Um, Middle school is hard, low key. Like, sometimes your grades, you can have a bad grade, you can feel left out, or have days that just feel off, but that's normal. So you should just understand that, like, middle school, I'm not saying this is scary or anything. Middle school isn't like extraordinarily hard. But honestly, sometimes like bad things can happen, just like any grade you're in. Bad things happen. Things that you don't like happen, but that's okay. I would recommend talking to someone you trust or writing in a journal and stuff. Don't keep it bottled in because a lot of people feel like if you like tell yourself or like you show emotion or anything like that, you're weak. Being weak, showing emotion doesn't mean you're weak. Like I don't understand that why people even say that because showing emotion, it's harder to hide your feelings than to show them. So I'm just saying that if you have one of those bad days, definitely talk to someone you trust, parents, counselor, teacher, a friend you trust too. Obviously, don't do get tell your friend that like literally always gossips. Tell a friend that you actually trust that won't like go around spreading all your business. So yeah. Okay, the next thing, this is not people don't really talk about this, but I just want to talk about social media, like having social media and whatnot. Me personally, I come from like a family where like my parents are super strict and they don't really allow social media, and I know that happens for like other people too. And I just wanted to come in here and tell you that like having social media, not having like social media, like the only social media I really have is like Pinterest and Snapchat. I don't have TikTok, Instagram, all those things. You can feel left out because people will be making TikTok stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't have that and stuff, and like you just feel left out completely. But I just want to say that it really doesn't matter. Like, focus on your grades. Don't really care about all that. Because TikTok is a distraction, and a lot of these things distract you from your main goal. And a lot of people just scroll. They like literally doom scroll for so many hours, and they don't gain anything out of it. Like it's just a waste of time. I'm not saying that like you can't do that, but like it's a waste of time, and it's for the better. Like obviously, your parents are saying that for a reason. They it's not that they don't want you to have fun. They're saying it for a reason. So just like know that you're not alone. A lot of people don't actually have a lot of social media and stuff. So yeah, I just want to say. I also want to talk about walking alone. Like I know people are like, oh, like walking alone is embarrassing and stuff. And I just want to say, bro, those people that literally say everything is embarrassing just like annoys me so bad. Cause like half of the things that they say is embarrassing isn't even embarrassing. They're just trying to make you feel bad. Wait, let me change the lighting. I don't know which one I like better. But yeah, I hate those people that are like, that's embarrassing, that's embarrassing. Like, not everything is embarrassing. Anyways, but what was I saying? Yeah, walking alone, isn't embarrassing. Just in case you needed to hear that, walking alone is not embarrassing. It shows that you actually have confidence enough to walk by yourself. And you're not afraid to like walk by yourself. Sorry, guys, my ring light is playing with me like it always does. But yeah, my ring light is playing with me because it's actually time is actually 8:26, so it's pretty late and it's dark outside. I decided to use my ring light because normally I use natural lighting, but it's dark outside, so like that's why I had to use my ring light. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, guys. But what I was saying was walking alone shows you have confidence to like not always be in a group all the time. And if you're constantly clinging to people, like clinging, and like you can't walk alone, like people are just gonna like think you're annoying and clingy all the time. So walk alone, like it's literally not embarrassing. Like it's peaceful actually. Like just learn to enjoy your own company. Like don't always crave external validation or crave people to walk with you. Like walking alone is cool. Like I feel like if I see someone walking alone, it shows me they have real confidence. Like they're confident in themselves. Cause like no, like I don't know why our mind like trains us to think that walking alone is embarrassing. Like if someone sees you walking alone, they're not gonna automatically assume that you're lonely and you have no friends. Like literally, no one's gonna think that. So just like stop thinking walking alone is embarrassing. And stop listening to those people that literally say everything is embarrassing. Cause literally nothing is embarrassing. It's all in your mind. I promise you. Like literally. Okay, the next thing is setting boundaries. I know a lot of people can make you feel like you're doing too much or like you're too sensitive for setting boundaries, but don't listen to them. Set your boundaries. If you don't like someone touching your hair, tell them. Just be like, oh, can you please stop touching my hair? I don't appreciate it. And if they're like, oh, you're being too sensitive and stuff, drop them because they aren't your real friends. Real friends, if you tell them like you don't like something, they're gonna immediately stop. But if they're like pressuring you and like saying that, you know, like why are you being like this? You're being so sensitive. They obviously don't want to be your friend and they just want to take advantage of you and stuff. So always, 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 always set your boundaries. Always. Don't let people like ignore your boundaries. Set them clear and let everyone know that this is what you like, this is what you don't like, and this is what you don't want someone to do to you. Like show them that you have boundaries for yourself, that you're not just a walking doormat that they can just step on you whenever they want. So yeah, that's what I just want to say. Yeah, so just protect your peace, honestly. It's for the better because if you don't do this, people are gonna treat you like a walking doormat. You're gonna be like a doormat and people are gonna be walking all over you. And that's very stressful. You're just gonna turn out to be a people pleaser. And I just want to make it known that people pleasers, people don't actually like you. Like, I'm not saying this to like be rude or anything. I said in the video that I'm not sugarcoating anything. People don't actually like you. Like, they just like that you don't have your own opinion, you don't have your own voice, and you just do everything for them because, like, you just don't have any boundaries for yourself. That's what they like. They don't like you. They like that they can take advantage of you. So obviously, when you're gonna set boundaries, they're not gonna want you to because they love taking advantage of you. So that's why you should even like more want to set boundaries. Set boundaries for yourself because I've been a people pleaser once. It's horrible and it's like it's just very stressful. And yeah. So what I would say is that love yourself before you love others. Don't allow people to just take advantage of you because that's what a lot of people like to do. They just like to take advantage of you and don't allow them to because you're human. You deserve to have your rights. And if people don't respect your rights, then that's their problem. But you're gonna keep your rights. Okay, Queen? Okay. Okay, the next thing is this is kind of related to setting boundaries, but the next thing is knowing your worth. A lot of people in middle school, I wouldn't say they're like this is only in middle school. This is kind of like how do I say it? This is kind of like everywhere. This is not only middle school, but people, especially in middle school, always try to define you and say that like decide if you're weird, cringe, or if you're popular. Don't let people define you. Know your worth. Know you're beautiful. Know that you're not cringe. You're not weird. And just know that because a lot of people are gonna obviously come at you and be like, "Oh, you're so weird," like you just so know your worth. And also, when people are saying that to you, don't take them personally. Otherwise, it's gonna be like really bad for you because people always say these things. So just like ignore them and generally don't take it seriously. So yeah. Also, this is for eighth graders. Prepare yourself for high school, y'all. I'm an eighth grader, so we're in this together. Sixth and seventh graders, I hope you have a great year, honestly. Eighth graders, prepare. We've got this. Like, we're in our last year of middle school, so let's enjoy this. So, yeah. Also, eighth grade is like the bridge, just like it's like the time where you start thinking of high school, what college you want to go to. It's okay if you don't have the college you want to go to, because I don't either. Low key, I don't know. But, just this is especially eighth grade is definitely the year that you have to stop procrastinating because you're gonna go into high school and everything you do in high school colleges can see. So you have to stop procrastinating and start doing your work so that when colleges look at your application, they'll be like, hmm, she's really smart. Oh my days, she's done this, she's done this, she's done this. But if they read your report and they see like horrible grades, comes to class late, da 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 da. They're obviously gonna be hesitant to take you. So yeah, definitely don't procrastinate, especially in eighth grade. So please stop procrastinating. Really try to like get your stuff done, get your work done, start preparing for high school. A lot of teachers are gonna be like very strict now. Like in my school, the teachers are getting like stricter obviously because we're almost in high school and they're like trying to prepare us. So yeah, definitely don't think it's the same as sixth and seventh grade. Again, I'm not saying this to scare you. I said that I'm gonna be brutally honest. So yeah, just prepare yourself. I'm in eighth grade. I just finished my first week of school. So the first week of school was we didn't really learn, so I can't really tell you too much like how it was. But all I would say is that eighth grade isn't a joke. Don't play with it. Like actually lock in this term and stuff. Start doing your work, start doing all of that. Otherwise, high school, I like you're not gonna. High school is gonna be tough for you because if you're not doing your work in eighth grade, you're not just gonna suddenly start doing your work in ninth grade. So just lock in, guys. Let's lock in together. So yeah, that's literally all. Oh yeah, y'all. Sorry, I wanted to talk about hygiene too. I've talked about hygiene a lot on my channel, so I'm just gonna like tell you guys like, a little in a nutshell type of thing. So come on, let's be honest, some people still haven't discovered deodorant. Like they literally smell like they haven't showered in 3 weeks. And we all know that one person or those people that literally haven't discovered deodorant and smell so bad. So please don't be that person because it's quite embarrassing for you. And also, like, people aren't gonna want to hang out with you because like you don't smell good. So yeah, please take care of your hygiene. Your body is growing. Your body is developing. You're gonna start smelling, a little bit weird. So definitely carry deodorant, shower daily. This is the time to lock in on your hygiene stuff so that you're smelling good. And don't just put on like deodorant and like shower when it's time to go to school. Also do it on the weekends too. Because just please do do your hygiene every day because it's no joke, especially if like you don't put on deodorant and you put on perfume because it like makes it even worse because like perfume isn't the same as deodorant and obviously it's just gonna smell like sweat and perfume mixed together, which is literally disgusting in case you don't know. So yeah, please don't think perfume and deodorant is the same. I would say just shower daily and deodorant. Perfume is optional. Like my favorite scent is probably this one, the Impulse Inner Peace perfume. This is probably my favorite scent. It smells really, really good. But yeah, this just a body mist, something light. Don't put too much on. Otherwise, some people their like noses are like kind of like allergic, so they're gonna start like sneezing and stuff. So don't put too much on. Just put a light body mist. And if you do use like a strong spray, only spray it like 2 times, just for other people, because some people have allergies, and it's good to be like generous and caring, because like some people really don't do all that. So yeah. Okay, the next thing is especially for sixth graders, y'all are just coming in from elementary school. Definitely pack your snacks and lunch. For me, my school, like the lunches are good and like the food options are good. They're really good. But I know a lot of schools, the food option is horrible. And if your school is like that, definitely pack your own snack and lunch. Otherwise, you're gonna be eating like really bad school food, and I don't think you want that. So definitely just have like pack your own snack and not lunch, but if you order lunch, then you don't need to pack it. But definitely carry your own snacks and also carry gum. I don't know, just in case. And yeah, just in case you your breath isn't smelling that good. And also because a lot of people, not even in middle school, like a lot of people just ask for gum, and it's nice to like give someone like gum. I don't know, because it can make them, wanna interact with you more. Cause like you give them gum. I don't know, guys. These are my glasses, by the way. The ring light is kind of reflecting on them, but these are my glasses. I can put them on for you guys. But yeah, tell me how you guys feel about. Bro, the ring light is reflecting on them. But tell me how you guys feel about the glasses, y'all. I wear them to school, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't like how the ring light is reflecting on it. But yeah, tell me if you all like my glasses or not. I think it makes me look very smart and like I'm actually locked in, even though I'm not. So yeah, it's pretty good because everyone thinks that like I'm locked in, but I'm really not. So yeah, I faked it till I made it. But yeah, tell me if you guys like the glasses. I like them. I use them to read, and I wear them pretty much everywhere. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's what I was saying. Hygiene. Just stay put on your hygiene, please. Just shower, brush your teeth, carry gum. Yeah. Also, next one is learn, like, figure out your learning style, whether it's YouTube videos, studying in silence, studying in a group. Figure out your learning style and use it. Because it's gonna help you. Obviously, it's gonna help you. So yeah, definitely figure out your learning style and stuff. So yeah, y'all, that's all I have to say for now. Like, that's all I really have on my mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much.